Hey guys, Darren here. Welcome to Mayhem Country Living. Hope you guys are doing well. You can see in the background we have the snowman Santa Claus, as well as one of the German Shepherds, lazy dogs. Let me slide this off. We were actually trying to do some stuff around the house before we did this video. I've been downstairs in the basement cleaning up and adjusting and tweaking and putting stuff up. Sorry, I missed your call a second ago, Bobby. Sorry about that. Looks like we got 4 people on right now. Hope you guys are doing well. I don't have my contacts in. I'm wearing my spectacles today. Hey, Matthew, what you up to, buddy? How's everything going? How's that truck doing? There we go. I can kind of see. It has been a rainy day today. We were going to grill out. Normally we do these videos when we go outside, but it is raining so dang hard that we decided we're probably just going to go to grab a bite to eat in a little bit. Because no joke, it is pouring down outside. Kind of snuck up on us today. There's Luna in the background. She's messing with Saul. He's on the sofa. And the hooch is in the kitchen doing hooch stuff. Hooch! Yeah, she's in the kitchen. Hey! One day at a time. How you doing? Man, I'm sorry I missed your call a minute ago. Got the 4 9-inch carrier switched out. Oh, that's good, Matthew. One day at a time. Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Marion, Alabama. Centerville. I think there is one hotel in Centerville. I don't know exactly the quality of it. It seems nice. I've driven past it. Or in Brent. Oh, hush. They might rent by the hour. You never know. Who knows? Oh, give it a thumbs up. Yeah, I saw somebody already did. Hey, Pete, what you up to? How's everything going with you? So we are just going to talk for a little bit. Again, I am sorry that I have not been able to really do a lot of videos. This is funny. I ran out of internet. How about that? I ran out of internet juice, you could say. If I had a cup of internet juice, I ran out of it. It was empty. And the cup was empty. And I had no juice for 4 days. That's why I've been doing videos with the phone. Is that not crazy? Living down here. We are actually in the process of probably going to get rid of the home internet completely because the phone works a little better, and we'll do this on the phone. I understand, Pete. I've been doing the same thing, cleaning, moving, adjusting, tweaking, putting up stuff from the old house over here. I did not realize how much junk I had in those filing cabinets. That was a lot of crap that I had. I found stuff that I had stuck in those filing cabinets 10 years ago, and I looked at them and I thought, this is pretty good stuff. I'd have bought this. And I thought, well, I bought it 10 years ago. A lot of junk. 2 truckloads today of just loose stuff, parts and pieces, boxes of welding rods, all kinds of junk. Rosebud tips for cutting torches, new hoses for cutting torches, plastic welding kit. Really cool. I've never used it. I was going to start I was going to bend and make a canoe out of some 55-gallon barrels. I still might do that. It'd be a really cool thing. You can fold it, you heat it up, superheat it with the plastic welding kit, and you have actually plastic welding rods, just like you do in body repair, and you bond it. F-150 is parked, got a drop oil pan. Oh man, freaking oil pump. I understand. Be careful, Matthew. I hope you have a good day, buddy. Thanks for babysitting on Southern Off-Road Mowers. I still appreciate all that. Thank you, buddy. But everything is going good. We are yes, sir. Yes, sir, Pete. We have YouTube situated. They gave me back my channel. Hey, Doc. How are you up to? Hope you're doing all right, buddy. They corrected all the problems with the channel. And people say, well, why would someone steal a channel and do that stuff? Okay, here's the thing. During the time that they had stolen my channel, the last month before I got it back, they had made $25,000 off the channel. How about that? Tell your darling wife I said hello. I hope y'all are doing well. It is a rainy day here in Alabama. Did y'all get all your stuff moved, Doc? We still, I did 2 or 3 loads of stuff. Just stuff. Like I said, stuff and stuff. Again, stuff that I just didn't think I could live without all those years, and I forgot it was in those drawers. Mm-hmm. She's back there. Hooch is back there nattering in the background. Mm-hmm. Well, anyway, Doc, I hope y'all are getting everything situated with all of that. I won't say much else, without, because that would reveal too much, but I hope y'all are getting all your junk situated and getting everything straightened out. But yeah, Pete, we are, and it's going good. I was trying to think what all's going on. We ended up doing something I'd been chewing on. We ended up doing a Patreon page linked to it after we got it all fixed back, and we ended up doing another page linked to it that was selling different things, t-shirts and stuff like that. And hopefully, knock on wood, if everything goes okay, we're going to end up doing maybe a website and attaching it to it. And I have always toyed with the idea of doing podcasts. And if you'll notice, some of like the Mayhem Morning Minutes that I have been doing, they're actually things that you don't even have to watch. You can just turn it on and hit play and listen to it. And that is something I'm trying to do, a few of them, to where you just sit and you hit play and you're driving in the car and you just listen, and it doesn't it doesn't distract you while you're doing any driving or anything like that. So ultimately, we're looking at getting it to where we might be doing a podcast, and maybe every day. I don't know, because I don't know the expense involved in a podcast. I don't have anything to base it off of. I have no working knowledge of it. So we'll see. I'm looking into it though. But everything is going good. How is everything going with you guys? I hope y'all are doing well. Matthew told me he was swapping out a rear end on his truck. Oh man, that's some work. It is. In addition to just changing out the chunk. I mean, if you're doing the whole rear end. Yes, sir, Pete. It is. We're getting everything adjusted and put away and fixed. Oh, there's the hooch coming in. Look at her. There she is over there. And oh, here comes the rest of the crew. Here comes the bodyguards. So there they are. But yeah, we are getting everything situated, getting the basement, everything put down into the basement. We're about to bring the building over where we did yeah, they're good. They're good for nothing, Pete. Look at them shiftless dogs.
They're my dogs.
They're grocery hounds is what they are.
Picky grocery hound.
It is, Doc, it is a snowman Christmas tree. Now, mind you, that is not like the real Christmas tree. This is something she bought because she was crazy. And so it is.
Tilted ducks.
There you go. Bam. Frosty the Snowman. And I would take you, I'll post some pictures of the big old Christmas tree. We went and got it
here
the other day. Yesterday?
2 days ago.
2 days ago. And put the lights on it today.
No.
Cool. There you go.
What?
Yep.
Watch it do.
Dude, hang on.
Is that it?
There you go. That's the Christmas tree in the living room. Oh, she loves it. Well, Walmart?
Walmart. $69. It's adorable.
It's $69. Well, it appears that it is from Walmart, and it was $69. I had no idea it was that expensive. It is cute, and the kids love it. And it actually has little frosty feet on it. There we go. There we go. That is the living room. So it is it's a Frosty the Snowman Christmas tree, and it has little eyes and little feet, and you can see the kind of mittens on it. So it's kids love it, and she likes it, and can't beat it. Can't beat it at all. What are y'all gonna be doing for Christmas? Y'all gonna be doing trees? Y'all gonna do live trees? Or are you gonna do artificial? We have toyed with the idea of doing an artificial tree, but I just don't know about that. Now she likes that, and that's kind of cute. It is cute. And we got it stuck in a corner. But y'all guys typically do live trees. We got an 8-foot juniper. No, it wasn't a juniper. It was a can't remember the name of it. It was a pretty good sized tree. Can't remember the name of it, but they smell wonderful. That is the nice thing about it. Hey, BSS. Yes, sir. I understand about all that stuff about the lockdowns. That's a bunch of crazy stuff. I really have to say. Doc says, BS Small Engines. There you go. Yeah. Got a 7-foot white tree. Fake, of course, gonna put it up when we get home. We have always gone and gotten our tree the day after Thanksgiving. And we do a live one of those, and it's nice and it's fun, especially with the kids. Hey, buddy. BS Small Engines. I hope everything's going good. And it's pretty good. It's a nice little tradition we do. And we take the kids and the grandkids, kids that want to go, because they're old now and they don't care to do that stuff, except for Samantha. And the grandkids love it. So we'll do that, and then we'll go to the movies first or something like that. Make a afternoon of it. Yeah, we went and saw the Croods cartoon movie.
Disney.
He has stickers. Well, cool. He got stickers. Well, he should spread the love. Yeah. Trying to catch up with everybody. Did y'all have a good Thanksgiving? Did these lot stuff that y'all were doing, did y'all end up still doing everything? We did the same thing we always do. Oh, there's a stinking white cat back there behind me. You see? Damn cat. We did the same thing. We did 2 turkeys and 3 hams. We fried them. And we have been turkey and hammed out. Thankfully, we're finally getting to the bottom of the leftovers. And tonight we're actually going to go, we were going to grill, because it's Sunday. We always cook out on Sunday. But it's raining so hard, we're going to go out for Mexican. And
I'm really dressed for it.
And the hooch wants, what do you want? Shrimp nachos. It was a pretty good Thanksgiving. You and your uncle spent after dinner building target stand. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. BS, that is not too bad. We had kids and grandkids over, and it was nice. We got together, and my parents came over, and I'm going to say there were like 13 of us. Normally there should have been another 7 or 8 of us, but they couldn't come, or they were otherwise engaged. So way it is. You take the holidays as you can, and don't stress over it too much. And if it works out, it works out. And if not, then you'll catch them the next week or the next holiday. That's just how it is. I have long since quit worrying about who comes up and shows up. We just cook enough, and whoever shows up, it's fantastic. It's a lot less stressful that way too. So there is no rigid. I'm reading, Doc. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I hope y'all had a good time over there. LT1000 Craftsman Rider both need carb work. Hey, that ain't bad. That is not bad at all. What is that? Most of those LT1000s are what? 17 horsepower? Briggs and Stratton, something like that. It's not bad. Pull it apart. If you got, well, you probably know more about it than I do. One day at a time. Ultrasonic cleaner, throw it in there with a little bit of mean green and purple power, and let it sit and shake for about 10 hours. And usually, and then I go back through and clean all the orifices. Man, you can't beat it. Yep, 17. 17 it was kind of standard. That ain't bad, especially if it's a single cylinder. Just the overhead valves on it, and I bet you that thing will run for 5 years, and you can sell it for about $400 or $500, which is a dang good way to spend money. Yep, absolutely. Somebody was telling me they used to put a scoop, single cylinder. Man, that is fantastic. All day long. I love those things. Easy to work on. Somebody was telling me they used to put like a tablespoon or two of baking soda in their ultrasonic cleaner, and it would really almost bring it to a dull shine. And I have to say, and I know some of you guys will get a kick out of it, because this is, how I ended up starting out on YouTube. I really been thinking about doing something. I was talking to the Hooch, and I said, I need something to tinker on. And I told her, I said, I think I might start buying or seeing if I can get somebody to give me these old ride mowers again, just like I used to.
Oh, he's not putting any weight on it.
And fixing them up and selling them. I still have to bring the Murray Gator over here. We got to get that thing and that house and bring it over here. And is he not holding weight on his foot?
Mm-mm. She sent me pictures of the Christmas tree and him standing in front of it. He has no weight on it.
Grandson hurt his foot, bruised it. Oh yeah, great side money. One day at a time, it sure enough is, and it's cash money. Hey Reno. Yes, absolutely. And I have to say, I've always enjoyed doing it. It's funny. My dad, I remember I was 10 or 11 years old, and I would work on them with my dad. And my dad was weird. And he would, he bought me, one summer, he bought me a push mower and a gallon of gas and filled it up with gas. And he told me I owed him $35 to get out and cut grass every day. And so I had to leave at 8 o'clock when he left for work. And I came home to eat at lunch. And then I came home at 5 o'clock when he got home. And I did that when I was 10. And I made a lot of money doing it that way. And I learned a lot about small engines just doing it that way. I got to go. Have to make a promo video for a big stream you're having sooner or later. Be careful, buddy. Thanks for coming by, BS. Or BS Small Engines, I will say. Thanks, man. But it was always fun, and I always learned a lot. And I've still got the books. I bet I have a shelf full of books this big on, different types and makes and everything. And it's a dang good way to make money. And here's the thing. This is something I always say about the small engine stuff. If you can work on a ride mower, you can work on a pressure washer. If you can work on that, you can work on a generator. If you can work on that, well, then you got power when the power goes out. And if you can do that, you can work on something for somebody and make some side money. So it is a really good way to make a lot of income. Ran a trash service in Tulsa. Oh, absolutely. Yes, sir. Yeah. At one time over at the old property, I had like 35 riding mowers, scrap pieces and parts and everything. Y'all remember the videos, and it was a mess, but it was pretty good stuff. I think I did that for 3 years while I was looking for a job, and it paid our bills, it paid a mortgage, bought groceries, and you know, it it took care of us. And once you learn how to do that, small engine, gasoline internal combustion is not much different than those older hit and miss engines, and it's not much different. Hey, Lady Farmer, how are you doing? I saw the intro that you had posted. I thought that was very interesting. I got to figure out how to do a nice intro because I do not know how to do that. But you can, you can step off from that, because if you can do the small engine stuff, you can do PTO takeoffs on diesel tractors. You can make it into a business. I know people down here in central Alabama who they charge $60 an hour for small engine diagnostics, $60 cash an hour. And that is a whole bunch of money. I understand with work and everything. I understand completely. It sneaks up on you, and having to do stuff around the property, it will sneak up on you quickly. Hang on. I'm looking and reading and catching up. And in addition to the, you were talking about, Reno, the trash service and everything, you can do a whole lot with that, making money just from like scraps, or scrap metal rather, not scraps, but it's, very lucrative. And a lot of people think, I wouldn't do that. It's just, shoot, give me a truck and a trailer and I can pay some bills. All right, I'm looking at this. All right, guys, we're going to have to wrap this one up. We're almost at 30 minutes, 28 minutes right now. We're getting ready to have to go do some stuff. But I appreciate you guys coming by and hanging out. We're going to try to continue. I was so busy last week, I couldn't get it around to talking, but we're going to try to do them around 3-4 o'clock Central Standard Time here in Alabama. And guys, I really appreciate y'all coming by and hanging out. If you have any channels, please feel free to post all of your pertinent information onto the side there on the text bar over there. Links to your channels, your groups, your pages, and everything, because I think that would be ideal. Absolutely, one day at a time. It teaches you problem-solving skills. A to B, B to C, if this, then, if then thinking is what I call it. And it really, really gives you some really good critical thinking skills. In addition to, people say, well, you got to you do a college degree and all that stuff. I don't know about all that anymore. It really doesn't. It doesn't crank my tractor, pun intended, like it used to. I would tell somebody get some really good hard skills, hands-on training and everything. if I was a young man and was so inclined, I would start doing some welding, and I would actually, the field that I'm in is really lucrative as well. Predictive analysis, because you can go all over the world. There's not very many people that do that stuff. So yeah, Doc. Yeah, I mean, you can write your own ticket. Now, doing the kind of stuff that like that, I will say you can have anything you want. You just can't have everything you want all at one time. Oh, thank you, Cindy. Thank you very much. I will tell her to keep an eye out for that Afghan or that blanket. Thank you very much. I hope those seeds are doing you well. I don't know if y'all put them into the ground, or if you went ahead and did them as a seed start. I actually, since we moved, I don't have access to any more of those, so I'm going to have to plant a bunch of the seeds myself. But I've got a bunch of the seeds, so it's really cool. Hey, Hard Truth, what you doing? How is everything going down in your neck of the woods? I won't say where you are. I hope y'all are doing okay with all the COVID. I hope y'all had a good Thanksgiving too. Yes, sir, Doc. Hands-on is much better than a book, in my opinion. Now, don't get me wrong. A good reference book for X. But if you have like a good, good field knowledge, or good diagnostic skills, it is really it will carry you a long way. Thank you, ma'am. I hope y'all have a good evening. Guys, I am actually still going. We're going to wrap everything up, and I appreciate it. Oh, and if anybody does want any seeds, Cindy, I had sent some seeds to some Lactusa virosa, which is opium lettuce, and it's not like you think. It is a painkiller, analgesic, but it's not like opium or anything like that. That's just what they call it. It was used during the Civil War to make a type of painkiller called lactularium, I want to say. And Nick Prepper, what you up to, dude? And go ahead and start. Not that I'm a doctor or play one on television or the internet. You could go ahead and start a Q-certain regimen with zinc, and that would go a long way to helping, from what I hear. Not that people want you to know about that stuff. Or green tea extract and zinc, vitamin D, vitamin B, C, and A, and that will go a long way to really helping. I still take it, and I have been around a whole lot of it, and I have not had any problems yet. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. This is Luna. Take all of that. Good. Okay. That will go a long way, from what I have heard, to shortening the severity. But yeah, it can be a problem. You can let me know if you need any of the other stuff, the hydrochloroquine. I don't know if those people still have access to that stuff right now, because it got kind of locked down. I can check that for you if you need me to. Be happy to do that. But we do a lot of seeds, a lot of herbal stuff, just from the past few conversations just now that you guys have watched and everything. I'm not a doctor, and I cannot tell you how to do things or do this or do that. But I can tell you what I do, and how I feel and how reacted. So it's always different with different people. Also nebulized
Leave him
colloidal
alone.
silver. I have heard of that. I don't have any experience with colloidal silver. I think my parents have done that or do that, but I don't have any hands-on experience. I mean, it's interesting. I will say that. But we're actually going to start doing a whole lot of herbal stuff again once we get everything situated, because we had all the herbs and everything at the old property. And well, now we're here, and I've started planting and broadcasting seeds, but we're really not going to get up into herb production until spring, hopefully early, and conceivably it could be not this spring but next spring before we can actually start parsing out or trading out or anything like that, because it's just, we'll see how the season provides us. And I've done some soil analysis, and I got to send that off to the county and have them give me an idea of what we need to amend this stuff. Wish you guys. All right, guys, I'm rambling because I'm at 36 minutes now, but I appreciate you guys coming by. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. And again, if you like the work that we do and provide, take a look at us on Patreon. It always helps. Mayhem Country Living on Patreon and Teespring. That's it. T-shirts and everything. And for our patrons, we do a lot of behind the scenes stuff as well. Yeah, I know, Hard Truth. I wasn't going to say anything, but yeah, yes, sir. With your health history, you are. Because of that. But just keep doing the good things, and I hope your kids and your wife do well. And I hope your wife gets to feeling better. Actually, send me a message and let me know how she is, if you are so inclined. All right, guys, I'm going to leave y'all alone. Y'all go take care of your people. I'm going to go eat Mexican food. I'm going to take care of her.
Look at that hair again.
There she is. Look at that hair. Take care of your people, guys.